You guys want to hear Bon Echo, hike numero 2 here. We're doing the High Pines Trail. So parking lot, it's like the first parking lot you can like actually stop at, and it starts just over here. It's kind of right. So High Pines Trail, we have a little map, a whole bunch of little stops. If you want to stop and read this stuff, you can. Now that says 1.4 kilometers. I'll show you the beginning. But online it said 1.7 kilometers, so we'll see. It also said it's an hour to complete, but like 1.7 kilometers. That's not gonna take me an hour. But it smells weird at Bon Echo, I'll be honest. I'm not sure what it is, but it smells off. Now it also said there's numbered posts. I assume they're the ones on the map there, that correlate to pages of information in like some guidebook for this trail you can buy at like the office and the gift store and stuff. And I saw when I was in there, it was $2, but still, it's like, it kind of feels like lazy trail making, because it's like, usually you'll have like the signs, like you'll have like a sign here that talks about whatever that's here, right? But like, it feels super lazy to just be like, okay guys, buy our guide. But we're just going on a stroll. It is uphill so far only. It's gradual, but it is getting a little tiring. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna assume it goes right here. That probably used to be an old trail. Or maybe it's like a maintenance way, but like that is super overgrown. I did not bring, oh my gosh, I did not bring long socks or anything to protect myself from ticks. So, but I'm starting to understand how it could take an hour now, because if it's mostly uphill, you know, that'll take some time. Now I will say, I haven't been feeling the bugs at all this summer, like anywhere. Even on the other trail I've done here, and walking through the woods by the water, nothing. But this trail, oh man, they're all over me. But I don't know where we are. Just kind of following the Blaze Trail, and eventually we're gonna reach somewhere. Mosquito on me. Okay, here's your fun fact for you. Mazenah Lake, the lake, like the main lake at the park here, it's the 7th deepest in Ontario. Random, but cool. Okay, it's been relatively flat lately, a little muddy, but like the mosquitoes are crazy. But we're at number 5. I think there was 12 total, if I'm not mistaken, on that map. And 7 is like the turn back point. It's like where you can look over at the Mazenah Rock, which it's like 100 meters tall or something, and it has a whole bunch of pictograms, pictures that people have drawn. Indigenous people have drawn many moons ago. I'm gonna start talking in a mosquito in my mouth. We got a little valley here. So number 7 is where you're supposed to be able to see the lake. I apparently missed number 7. I can see a little bit through the trees there, but I'm at number 8 now. So, ooh. There's a random pole. That's probably not super safe. There's like tents and stuff down there. All right, well, let's continue on this way. I'm gonna have to look at the map. Never mind, we found it literally right after I stopped that one. All right, so that is the point. We're gonna be heading back now. Yeah, it really sucks that they want you to buy a trail guide, because the information is probably really cool, but like I'm spending $2 on a piece of paper that should just be a big plastic sign in the woods. So that's that. But yeah, on our way back. This side is clearly the less treaded side. Yeah, like the other one blazed really well. This one really started to overgrow. Ooh, that's some cool rings on these downed trees here. But yeah, like this area is super tight. So we're gonna hope we don't get any poison ivy or ticks. This area is absolutely littered with hemlock. Oh, there's like a campsite like right there. I don't know if you can see the tarp, but like they're like very close to this trail, which is almost good, but you're also like too far that you can access the trail from your campsite. So they're kind of just like, they lose some privacy for nothing really. We also have just grassy little fields and stuff. Oh god, we got to go up this big hill again. I wonder what these yellow marks mean, but it looks like the rain is coming. So we're definitely getting out of here after we finish this hike. We've probably got about a quarter of the way to go. Like we're almost back where the trail loop meets, and then we have just the part that goes straight back to the parking lot. So should be done pretty soon. But yeah, this area, we need a little more people to walk on this. If you hear any beeping, that's just my GPS, because I bought a little handheld GPS for when I'm out in the boonies like this. But yeah, you hear the beeping, that's just it's in my pocket, probably touching random stuff and telling me to turn random places. But yeah, so it says we're like at the part where the trail meets, but like I never saw the other way. So 13, okay, we have a bit farther maybe to go until we get there. Like this is my GPS. Ooh, let's get in there. Ooh, gotta go over a little bit. Yeah, I don't really know how to use it yet. Oh, we got a little bit till we meet up with it. I don't really know how to use it. Like basically I can turn it on, I can move it around to the map, and I can like tell it where I want to go, which I always do by accident. Like I never actually want it to be like, yeah, take this straight purple line to where you want to be, because that's not helpful. Oh, here's where the other trail part is. Oh, I didn't even notice this part. Huh. You know, I think that's good trail design then, if they want you to go that other direction first, which makes sense based on the numbers. I think that's good trail design then, because like you're coming up, it tells you to go left, you don't even notice that section, but when you're coming out you're like, oh, right? So I think that's really good. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I don't really know how to work the GPS that good, like but you know, we're trying. I basically just move the map around and look at it myself, and it always yells at me. That's the gist of my relationship with it. But we've just got the stroll back, so not too much farther to go. All right, I don't know if you can see it, there's the parking lot's probably like 100 meters ahead. So this is where I'm gonna end it, because I don't want to disturb people that are just starting with me talking. So yeah, overall it's an all right park. I maybe come camping here in like the shoulder seasons. I'm here on a Saturday in July, so it's kind of gross outside and it's getting a little busy. But yeah, pretty cool spot. We will rate this, I don't know, one day, maybe later today, I don't know, but you'll see it right now. Hey everybody, Nolan here, rating for Bon Echo Provincial Park High Pines Trail. So scenery, total of 20. It was okay. You're going up the big hill, and then there's too much foliage to have a good view of anything, so it kind of negates the fact that you're high up. But it's all right. The forests are kind of cool. Entrance 4 to 5. It's real close to the entrance of the park. Pretty sizable parking lot. Yeah, like a nice map and stuff at the beginning. Location 8 out of 10. The park itself isn't super far out of the way, but like enough out of the way. But it is a little bit too far, I would say. Popularity 8 out of 10. I was there like really early in the morning on, I guess it was a Saturday still in July. But yeah, there was probably, I think there was 1 or 2 cars when I got there. And then when I was leaving, there was more cars coming in. So I assume it gets fairly busy. but it's also kind of like a low-key kind of spot, just really a big parking lot when you initially look at it. Services 3 out of 5. So you had the map, didn't have bathrooms, and then the trail marking was pretty good. There was a couple spots where it was a little iffy, but overall it was pretty good. But I got also knock off a point because of the thing where you have to buy like the guidebook or whatever at the store. That's kind of stupid. Fun 7 out of 15. Nothing special. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Difficulty 10 out of 15. You had a good hill. I would say that the footing wasn't super secure. Length 4 out of 10. It was only like 1.8 kilometers or whatever. Not too bad. On the website, like I have it up now, it says it's supposed to take an hour. But yeah, it's a little quicker than that. I guess if you actually, like, it depends, right? Like, I don't know what they're, like, how they determine these times. But like if you had like young kids and you were stopping at all the stuff with the little guidebook, sure, I can see it being an hour, but overall it's not very long at all. And then safety 7 out of 10. Most of it's pretty good. You got some questionable footing. So that's a 63 out of 100. Not terrible. If you're going to be at Ball and Echo, go ahead and do it. But I would say there's probably better trails there to do. So like if you're going to be there for a long time or like you're camping there, sure, hit it up. But if you're just going to be there for a little bit of time, I'd say there's other ones to prioritize. All right, that's it for me. Bye-bye.